Welcome back, friends, to Tiny Town Trains TV. T4 here, and welcome aboard the T4 Rambler. This week on the Rambler, I'm going to go ahead and complete those coal dump bridges for the power plant in the dormer area of level 9. Now here I'm showing you a Zona saw. It's a miter box and a razor saw set, and this is a great item to have. Now you can get these generically for like $20, but the Zona saw is a little bit better. And that little miter box allows you to cut things at 30, 60, 45 degree angles as well as straight across. So what you're seeing here is I've already cut these and set them down there so I know they fit. And now I'm going to use this tacky glue and I'm going to put them into place. Now, I don't spare the tacky glue when I'm doing this because what happens is I come back and I paint over this. It kind of looks like welds. Anyway, I think it works out really well. Now, as you can see, I've got all 4 of the main pieces ready to go. The 2 large ones for the big dump bridge and the small dump bridge. But I've got a lot of parts ready to put on there that I've still got to do. I'm going to go ahead and paint some of this because when I put it together, it's going to be a little hard to get the brush down inside here. So I'm going to put on 2 coats on the inside, and it's going to help make it a lot easier to do. So that's what I'm doing right here. And as you can see, I'm just using that regular black craft paint. I kind of buy that stuff by the barrel. That's really all there is to that. So once I get that painted up, and then you'll kind of see where I'm going from there. Now, I've got all 4 pieces painted up with 2 coats, but I'm just going to cut to the chase because I don't think you want to see me just put on more and more parts and paint it all. So here the bridge is basically finished. Now, the track is already up, and I'm just going to slide these underneath the track that's already up there. But I went in and put a couple of pieces on here so you can kind of see how it works. And I put this Frisco hopper car up here so you can kind of see the scale of this thing. Now, as you can see, I've added a lot more parts onto this thing. Some ladders, some railings, and some other stuff. And I've also put it on top of some more trestles. These trestles are just slightly modified with a few extra details added to them. They're essentially the same ones that went into the dormer. Anyway, I'm just showing you some views here of the catwalks and all this sort of stuff. You see, I've got some LED lights on this thing. So what's going to happen is once I get these in place and wired up, the dump bridge is going to flash red whenever a train pulls onto it. It's kind of a safety warning thing for the workers there, not to be underneath when they dump the coal. I thought that was very thoughtful of me. Now, as you can see, I don't have all these wires hooked up because these things aren't even in place. But all 4 lights on each dump bridge will flash whenever the coal hoppers come over the bridge and are ready to dump their coal. Now, of course, this is not going to be a functional dump bridge, but I just wanted to have a little bit of action back there, a little bit of interest. So there you go. That's this week's Rambler. That's the update. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week. If you enjoyed this video, or you just had nothing better to do, then like and subscribe. Because Mrs. Tiny Town Trains really appreciates you keeping me out of her hair. Till next time, keep your train on the tracks, and I'll see you round the next bend. Take care now. T4 out.